when did you start investing?
Okay, so started investing early this year, and I had a demo account for about a month. But I was loving that because obviously you're loving it because it's not your own money. And then I was just like, you know what? I think I'm ready. So after about a month of having the demo account, sorry guys, I used the Trading 212 app by the way. So after a month of having that, I was ready to begin on my own, and then I just put in like about £30 to start with. I was just like, this is money that I don't mind losing, because I was like, I'm unsure of what I'm doing. I'm still kind of researching, so let me just, this is money that you'd spend on like a takeaway or a new top, so I'm just like, I can afford to lose this.
Someone listens to my videos, see? Money that you're not really going to use anywhere else. That's really good.
Yeah, or money that you know that this is what you would spend on like a meal out, and you do spend it and you don't even think about it the next day, but it just, that misconception of when it comes to trading, I'm scared.
Yeah.
So yeah, just started with the amount I was comfortable with, and then like it was doing a bit well, so I'd made like about £5.
What was your first investment?
Sorry, say that again.
What was your first investment?
It was in Tesla, and then it was in, but that was just like a few, like I was still kind of like testing the waters. So I didn't want to stick with the ones I knew about. I wanted to do research on the smaller companies which were upcoming, and then I invested in a few cannabis companies, and a lot of it in the early stages was based off like almost like playing a game. I don't know, that sounds a bit like funny to say, like you were just playing with your own money. Yeah. But like when you're testing the waters, I was kind of experimenting with different companies, doing my research on them, and I was like, oh, this sounds like, so yeah, just kind of like do a bit of this and a bit of that.
I was just have to say, like, I'm so proud because like it's really good seeing someone that's like actually taking it seriously. Because like I would say you sound like you started even better than me, because my first investment was in Coca-Cola, and that was just because I was like, everyone knows who Coca-Cola is, you know, like I'm not going to lose my money, not going to look at like anything else into them. But no, it sounds like you actually did some research.
I saw the big names on there, and I was actually like, okay, the big names have been around for a while. So prior to this actually, did you know there's crowdfunding?
Yes.
So I'd always been passionate about investing in startups
or
investing in companies that were quite new to the market. So I tried to like avoid the big names initially, because I had that mentality of, oh, it's probably even too late to start investing in the big names, especially the ones that have been around for years, like Coca-Cola. And then once I'd done my play with a small amount of money, I was like, okay, I'm ready to put in a bit more. And then I just slowly started putting in a bit more and contacting people like you to kind of find out that I was on the right track. So yeah.
Oh, no, that's really interesting. For investing in small companies, have you do you use Crowdcube or what?
Yeah, it was Crowdcube.
Crowdcube, yeah.
So Crowdcube is a bit of bait. Like I like that.
That's really good.
Yeah.